to see about some of the experiment in electrical machines from laboratory. The first experiment we are going to see about the load carriages on DC shunt motor. Before going to conduct the experiment, we need to follow some safety precautions. Before that, we are using the safety mat to avoid the electric shock, and we need to wear the shoe compulsory to protect from the electric shock. And now we are going to see about the experiment load gauges on DC shunt motor. In this experiment, we are going to draw some of the characteristics curve, that is already you have known about the electrical characteristics and mechanical characteristics. This is the circuit diagram for load characteristics of DC shunt motor, that is a load test on DC shunt motor. Here supply side we are giving the DC supply voltage 220 volt DC supply to the motor. Before we are using the electrical measuring instruments, that is a voltmeter, that is a rated 0 to 300 volt, MC, that is a moving coil meter, and ammeter series connected to the load, that is a load point L. We are using the 3-point starter. It is having the 3 points, that is a L is the line, and F is the field, and A is the armature. We have to give the supply to that L, that is a line, through the ammeter. The rated based on the rated current, we have to choose the ammeter rating. Here rated current is, we need to, before going to select the motor, we need to monitor the nameplate details. In this motor, the rated current is 18.5 ampere. Hence we need to choose that around the 20 ampere rating, because we need to give the 120% of rated current. Then we have to choose the around about the 120%, we need to put the 25 ampere. That's why we have choose the 30 ampere ammeter. By using the 3-point starter, we need to start the DC shunt motor. Here, based on the available circuit, we need to give the connection of DC shunt motor. Here, stop. The supply side, we are providing the double pole single throw switch, DPST switch. After that, we need to fix the fuse. Based on the rated current, we have selected the fuse rating, and we need to fix the fuse. And after that, the plus and minus available from the supply side. First connection, we are giving the supply to that voltmeter and ammeter. Voltmeter connected across to the supply. The plus and minus connected here. The minus terminal connected the 300 volts. We need to choose the rating. Here, variable rating available. We need to choose the 300 volt. And after that, about the ammeter, we need to give the connection in series connection. The line plus to the ammeter com, and here 30 ampere we have chosen. From that point, we need to give the connection to L. Here 3-point starter having the 3 terminals, that is a L, A, F. We need to give the connection to L. After that, the A is given to the motor armature connections, that is a point. We need to give the connections from that 3-point starter A to motor terminal A. The next one, field. You don't give the field directly to the motor. Through this rheostat, we have to give the connection to field winding. From this, before that giving that field rheostat, we need to select the position. In this connection, we need to give the connections in the minimum position. We need to select the minimum position. After that, we have to give the connection to the field. Here, field terminal is Z. The next Z is the negative terminal. It is connected to the AA. The armature, another negative terminal connected to the ZZ, then this AA connected to the negative terminal in the supply side. The connection is over. In this point, we have to consider the minimum position of rheostat for the motor. After giving the connections properly, then we need to start the DC shunt motor. Before that, we are going to start that motor. We need to on the DC main. Here available DC main. Then we need to close the DPST switch. Now supply is connected to the DC shunt motor. We need to start the DC shunt motor through the 3-point starter. Gradually we need to vary the resistance in that 3-point starter. Then here the knob is gradually vary to start the DC shunt motor. Then we are varying the position, and finally the knob is attached to the key. The final we have removed all the resistance. So now motor starts at the rated speed. Before conducting the load test, we need to measure the no load readings. The spring balance and speed, and also what is the no load current reading. You have to note down the no load current reading. After that, we need to vary the load. Before that, we have to set the rated speed by varying the field rheostat. By varying the field rheostat, we need to set the rated speed. After setting the rated speed, we need to vary the load current. Starting up to the load through this diagram. We are varying the load by tightening the belt. Here load is the diagram with belt is the belt arrangement is the load. By applying the load, we may see that gradually varying the load current. Now we have to take the reading, speed, and another one is spring balance reading, and another reading is the ammeter reading and a voltmeter reading. After note out the reading, we have to calculate the torque, input power and output power. Based on that available readings, we may find out the efficiency. The efficiency is the percentage of efficiency is output power divided by input power into 100. After calculate these readings, then we have to draw the characteristic curve, electrical curve and mechanical characteristic curve. The electrical curve is the output power versus efficiency, torque, speed and load current. The mechanical characteristic is speed torque curve. The torque versus speed and the load current versus torque. That is the mechanical characteristic. Through this experiment, we have analyzed the performance of the given DC shunt machine. Class.